making beef stew, my favorite food. So I got beef for soup. So I got this one. It's basically shank leg, and this one beef for soup. Sometimes you can find for stew. It looks like this. So I want to brown, a little bit to brown. So this is leeks. Carrot and celery. That's for the stock. So you cover a little bit, you see? The water is just a little bit above. It's kind of, I don't want too much water. So cook for 1 hour. So after 1 hour of slow boiling, it can be 1 hour 10 minutes. I'm gonna remove all that stuff. This is trash. Go to trash. Go to trash. Go to trash. Trash. Everything. So I'm gonna remove bones. This one, you see bone? I don't need to serve the bone. This one, I I had two of those, and I had like some other bones somewhere. So this is my stock. You can clean better. And then I remove this, put meat back. It can boil, it's okay. You can boil a long time. So I have 2 carrots. I cut 2 carrots like that, with the angle. Potatoes. I cut potatoes. I cut quarters, you see? One, you see quarters. I put 1 jalapeno pepper, and then I put 1 garlic, like roughly chopped. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this roughly chopped garlic, and then I have too much liquid, so I need to remove and save. Why? Let me show you why. So this is like, I need to a little bit increase boiling. You see meat still, if you see meat like this, still tough. I can cook half hour. So around my estimate half hour. But I have too much of stock, because I'm planning to put tomato sauce. So I will remove this and put tomato sauce. So this is my tomato sauce. This is Italian. Those tomatoes in own juice. And I need to put this inside of that. So I need to remove some of liquid and then put that. The liquid I will use for something else later. You don't need to be afraid to remove liquid. That can be used for gravy or for sauce or anything else. It's a stock. Certain stock you can thicken and use later. I can make a lot of actually gravy. You see, I remove so much. I can make 1 bowl of gravy. So I'm removing all this. You don't need to afraid. You don't need to dump. You just use for gravy. Just have roux. You put roux with that, and that's it. So what I do is like this. Now I have this one. This is my tomato sauce. Hold on. Tomato sauce. This is very low acid. This is Italian. Very low acid, but still acid. So I need to add sugar and salt because I didn't put any sugar or salt. So I will add sugar and salt. Your goal is liquid. You see, like you push vegetables and meat, your liquid just cover it. That's it. You don't need more liquid. The stew is not having a lot of liquid. It's not a soup. The stew, you only should have liquid, like if you press everything up to the end. That's how stew should be like. If you want to put raw, you can put raw. I'm not gonna put any raw. I just cook this potato until it's like falling apart almost. Like say 20 minutes, 25. No, let's say 20 minutes, but because I have this Dutch oven, it will keep the temperature. So I'll keep 20 minutes, it will thicken by potato. So that's my sugar, and I put salt, sugar, salt. I put like tablespoon. If somebody needs more, they can add more salt. So this one I have like that. Now after this I'm gonna cook for 20 minutes and stop, but because it's Dutch oven, it will keep the temperature for quite a long time. So you see, my liquid just covering, that's it. You should not have more liquid. So 20 minutes and it's done. So what I have is this. I'm stopping cooking. I have this cooking. Now I want to thicken. So I'm gonna have this one, and I put potatoes, few potatoes, only potatoes. I put a little bit more potatoes intentionally, like this, and then I'm gonna push through. Push through. So I have only like skin left and like some potato inside. So later you check after like 30 minutes. If I see too much oil or fat, you remove like this. Remove like this. Too much oil or fat. So you take the top part, all the fat. It looks like too much on top of oil or fat, because beef has fat and I had oil. So you kind of dump this one. You remove too much oil. Because it's all done, it's okay. You have less liquid. If you push, it's kind of the same, or cover. That's your goal. Liquid the same as meat and veggies. This is stew. It's not a soup. That's how you get the top oil or fat. You're not supposed to serve fat or kind of super oily. Okay, now it looks kind of fine. if I press down, it's beef stew, liquid the same as the top, the same level, not so much fat, all fat is here. I dumped this one. This is my stew. So I dump this one. Don't afraid to dump fat, oil, and all that. Now I have cilantro. This is California bunch. One bunch of cilantro. This is cilantro. I cut everything. Stems and the leaves, because stems are giving good flavor too. So stems and leaves. This is like approximately after half an hour. I'm putting this because this is Dutch oven. If you put after the turning off, actually it will make cilantro to look like brown. So it's better after some time, after turning off, because that's how the Dutch oven works. It will keep the temperature for a certain time. So I don't put after, I put like after certain time. You see, this is beef stew. I don't have liquid, too much liquid. You see? Liquid just the same level as everything else. This is stew. If you want more thick, you add roux or use more potatoes to thicken. Anything else you want for thickening. So this looks good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this one spoon for my plate. This is stew. You can eat with rice or you can eat with bread. You see, this is stew. There is no requirement about what you can eat with. So this is a stew. I put more potatoes. I like more potatoes a little bit. So I put potatoes. I have a lot of meat. Cook for not one day, not one person. So I can put a little more. It's a good portion. Good portion. This is like for few people. You know, you can put anything you want. So this like look like this. You can add rice or bread. This is stew, beef stew. That's how I do. That's my final product. Bread and beef stew. You can use rice too. I really like it. Have a good time, bye.